Greetings, you marvelous misfits. McDougal here, and we are back with some Final Fantasy Tactics, the Ivalice Chronicles. Playing on Tactician mode. This is episode 8. And on the last episode, we defeated the Brigand's Den, and got the Saul. And at the end of that, we saw that somebody attacked Ivalice Castle, so we need to head back and find out what's going on with that. Only thing... Change Brawly to a monk. Monk's one of the strongest characters in the game. Between the monk and you get the monk. Oh, I can move him. Nice. I think if we go to job, you can check. So if you look here, you can see that the monk tree, so you gotta pretty much level up each one of these. This will tell you exactly what levels you have to have all the different characters or different jobs to unlock other jobs. Right here, this is, I believe this is the ninja, this is the geomancer. The ninja, the samurai, and the monk are probably like the 3 strongest physical characters. And then on the magic side, you probably have the summoner being the strongest magic character. We're going to try to get to a summoner, I believe. And we want to get the ninja, both the ninja and the samurai unlocked. Right now we have Brawly as a monk, which should serve us pretty good. Now monks don't really equip much. They do unarmed combat. They can only equip a couple different headpieces in the entire game. And then you have a chest plate and a shoulder cape. Well, I put a shoulder cape on him, so he gets a little bit more evasive. Now, his martial arts skill is pretty expensive. So, sadly, we're not able to learn anything yet, just starting off, so he's just going to have his basic attack. But the monk does get some pretty cool abilities, like he gets chakra, which lets you restore HP and MP. We have revive, which allows you, like, a phoenix down. Purification gets rid of ailments. And then he has a long distance attack with Shockwave and Aura Blast. And Cyclone, he hits all the squares surrounding him. So the monk's really good. He gets cool abilities like Counter and First Strike. Critical Recover HP has its own uses. This allows you to go ahead and fight with... Any class can pretty much fight with no weapons. And this, I don't think this heals enough to really be worth it. It's just you move and you gain HP. I don't think it heals enough, especially in Tactician mode. We might test it out later. So our team right now is we have Ramza, who is still his base class, I believe. No, yes. He's still his base class. And I think we're just trying to max out his base class, which... getting very close to. We might switch him over to a chemist because we do want him to learn auto potion. But before he does that, I think we're gonna just, get him to learn focus. Then we're gonna switch him over here so that he can learn auto potion and maybe some of the higher potions, because those are gonna become necessary as the game goes on. Then from there, I'm not exactly sure where we'll take Ramza. Let's see, we got Meiji. Meiji is currently the Black Mage. I'm going to try to get him to be a summoner. But in that process, we first have to level him up as a Black Mage. And then last but not least, we have Rangy. She is going to, I think, go down the same path. I think if you look, so she can become a thief. Thieves have some pretty cool abilities. Lancers are alright. But either way, I think our physical characters are eventually going to have to get to all of the jobs, and our magical characters might do the same. For right now, an archer is good with the aim ability. So... Alright, on that note, let's go back to Ivalice Castle and see what's going on there. Or we'll start off with a random encounter. Let's go. Okay. Now we're gonna take Healy as well in this fight, but status... Don't know if I have proper... Don't have a red hood, but I can give him that. I can give him a leather clothing. He's got the battle boots. Give him the iron sword. Helps him out a little bit. I don't know what he has as far as item skills go. At least he has JP boost. So we'll bring Healy in as well.
Very well.
Alright, we can bring Meiji here. Ready. We'll go ahead and bring, see what he has. For this, we're going to give him fundamentals. We want him to be able to, he's not going to use items anymore if he can. What does she have? Also do fundaments.
My time to shine.
And we'll bring Healy in. He already has fundaments, but I don't know if he has anything unlocked. No. Let's check to see what he has. He has items. Maybe we'll just keep him with items. So we have a... Does he have Phoenix Down? He does have Phoenix Down. So we'll keep him with items as well. Alright. And on that note, I think we're good. Let's see what we got.
It's time.
Oh, this is going to be a hard fight with 3 chocobos. With 3 chocobos, this battle is going to be kind of tough. We'll start by bringing them to us.
Trust in yourself.
Chocobos have long range in movement. They also can heal. They hit pretty hard. They're fast. Overall, probably the worst enemy, or the hardest enemy to fight on this map. Don't think they're weak to anything in particular. See, 24 damage. 28 damage. 24 damage. So we'll go ahead and do Thunder. See, what about him? 25. 22. For some reason, Thunder does a little bit more. So we'll go ahead and do that. That'll hit both of them. Okay, so his fundaments, he does not have the ability to focus. So we got, that's calling in there, so we'll run over here and try to punch him. 14 damage, not very good, but that's because of the Zodiac. She also does not have... Okay, evaded. You see, with pretty much one move, they've made it all the way across the map, so we need to take them out as quick as possible. Because if they get low on HP, they will heal each other, which could be a real pain.
My turn.
Hopefully Ramza can take him out, because if not, they're probably going to heal.
I have you now.
Alright. That's good for us. That is not so good for us. 33 damage. It's a pretty big number. Parry did not go off. Now we're going to focus down the Chocobos first. Now, none of our characters are running any real heavy armor or anything. So our HP is not as high. Now let's see if he does thunder again. Is it? So 28. We do not get to move our monk. So let's call it in there. And we ourselves can move. So we'll target the unit. We'll go ahead and move out of the way. He needs a heal anyways. See, that was 20. That wasn't enough to kill that first one. Is this too far away? So we'll go ahead and hit him. I think with that damage, I think that's enough to take that one out. Nice. 2 down. 3 to go. Nice. Nice evade. That's why I gave him the coat. I was hoping that if we gave him the coat, or the cloak,
I must be decisive.
that he would be able to dodge more. Come on. There we go. Okay, that wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. I really thought those chocobos were going to give us a harder time.
It's time.
I'm going to let the other guys kind of clean up over here.
I can do this.
Just going to try to get a little bit more JP and experience. It's always nice to do this if you don't have to kill everything right away. I believe... I don't know if there's a way to check or not. Let's see if there is. I think if we go... No. Not that. System menu, maybe? Yeah, units. Okay, so if we look, does it tell you if they have any weaknesses? This tells you what their abilities do. Doesn't seem like it tells you if they're weak to anything. I thought it might, but it doesn't look like it does. I'm gonna bring him over here, just if he has items. I'm gonna let him heal himself. Until that goblin gets a little bit closer. Just gonna shoot the panther.
My turn.
Now the reason I like using metal
I am a Beowulf.
and using Tailwind is the more speed you get, the more turns you get to go, which means in turn, the more JP and experience you get. Really is a system that kind of just keeps feeding itself. And if you want another character to level up faster, you can kind of keep giving them speed.
Not bad, eh? I can do this.
And he's just going to use a potion.
I should heal.
Move him out of the way. Goblin's going to come in closer. Not close enough, it doesn't look like.
I can do this.
Now, if I believe correctly, the Goblin was weak to ice, so he just got back-to-back turns. In the original, or I'm just making that up. I'm not 100% sure. We'll test it, though. It seemed like that the Chocobos were weak to Thunder by a few points, but I don't know if that just happened to do with the fact that he has a Thunder Rod. So if we look at his status, he has the Thunder Rod, which doesn't say... It says it has a chance of casting of thunder when attacking, but it doesn't say anything about making thunder stronger. Maybe it does. Maybe that's what the imbued with power of thunder does. Let's see if we can test it, because on the chocobos it seemed to do that. So blizzard, 22, thunder, 25, 22. Let's check the goblin. Blizzard does 49. Thunder does 28. Fire does 24. So it seems like the Thunder Rod does give Thunder more, but I was right. Goblins are weak to ice. So we're going to go ahead and cast that on him. We're going to do unit. I guess we'll move back here. Get closer and try to shoot this panther. Now, as long as you don't have the crossbows, the archer can't shoot over
No turning back.
terrain and things that block it. Him only doing 14 damage is kind of disappointing. I thought monks were supposed to hit harder than that. Throw a stone.
Hard work pays off.
Now, if you look at the bottom of their character screen down there, you'll see that he's, you know, how much JP he has and everything else. $49 damage is pretty good. Probably, I said the least threatening thing out of all the enemies on this map are probably the goblins. See, I'm getting 2 turns in a row. If you get your speed up high enough, you literally can get, I think, as many turns as your speed multiplies the enemy's speed. Now, those blue crystals, the only thing they're ever going to give you is HP, and that panther's probably going to hit our guy, and then he's going to run over there and take it. Yeah. Not good for us. Not good for us. So we're going to go ahead and hit him with some black magic. Does our guy get to go? No. Healy would not get to go. The monk would not get to go, so we need to move. So we need to hit him from the other side. Let's see if we go here. Go ahead and hit him with some thunder. See if we can do some extra damage. He just moved, so let's see if we can hit him with an aim +2. I feel like that literally did only 2 more damage. Okay, so regular attack does 11. Aim +2 does 16. So okay, that's not terrible.
It's time.
We're gonna move up. We're gonna heal this guy.
Here. Thank you.
I might just have him go see if he can kill the goblin.
Nothing can stop me.
Ready and able.
Goblin has 20 HP left. Let's see if we can just run up and punch him. We cannot. Nice evade, nice evade. Hoping he can finish him. 21 damage, nice. That way he doesn't run into one of these other crystals that might spawn. Now he might do some damage to our guy. 72% chance.
Someone help me.
And he got the hit.
My turn. Here.
Now that we're going back-to-back turns, it might be nice just to boost somebody else. Plus, I really want him to get the kill.
How's this?
Like I said, his abilities are super expensive, so if we can get him to get the kill, that'll give him some JP towards getting some abilities. Like maybe even just the chakra so he can heal himself. I think he gives MP back too, which is one of the early game ways of getting MP. Another full heal. And an item.
My time is now.
Get the item. A remedy. An expensive item. Nice. Abilities. Let's go ahead and heal himself for some extra points.
I'll not be defeated.
She can heal the monk, so we're gonna have her go over here and heal the monk. At this point, we're trying to give Monk the kill. If we can give Monk the kill... Oh wait, she does not have items. Is there a way I can throw stone at this goblin? Okay, that's not gonna hit. Let's see if we go here. If not, we're probably gonna throw a stone at one of our own guys. Okay, 82% chance, we'll take it. Nope.
Now or never.
Gonna go behind him. Hopefully this is enough to kill him. Nice, he got the critical.
Ready for anything.
And I think he leveled up. Somehow Healy is our MVP. Okay, with that, let's see what we got. He's now up to 700 JP just off that fight. I think he was at 290 when we started. So let's go ahead and see if that's enough to finish him out. So we can learn that. And 370. Now he has every ability learned except for this question mark one down here. So we're going to go ahead and change his job over to Chemist because we want to start working him towards...
Alright then.
We're going to give him a blind knife. It's the same as the mithril knife, it just has a chance to blind. Blind knife, he's going to keep his academy gear, he's going to keep that. Now he has items as his main thing, so secondary, we're going to give him metal. So his role isn't going to change much, he's just going to do less damage because now he's a chemist. They don't have as high of attack as a squire, I think. See, it's 4 and 4 now. If we were to change his job to squire... Let's see if it actually affects it.
This will do.
6 and 5. So yeah, the squire does a lot more damage.
Alright then.
Alright. Let's go ahead and equip his metal ability again. Okay, he's set. Let's go over to Meiji. Did Meiji get enough points? He has 262. That's not too shabby. So let's check his jobs. Squire still doesn't have enough to give him boost. Nothing else really leveled up. He did get a high enough level to go ahead and unlock Time Mage, which I think we're going to do. Since he has the Thunder Rod, let's go learn Thundara, which is Thunder 2. Let's go ahead and learn that. Let's change his job to a Time Mage.
I can do this.
Now, a Time Mage is more of a support character. Their job has stuff like... Well, I guess, yeah, it's a support character. So they have some damaging spells, but mostly they have stuff to either hasten your character, slow the enemy, mobilize the enemy, you can stop the enemy, give float, which in this game doesn't really have much of a use. Reflect can be good, and quick makes them take their turn immediately after being cast. And then you have a couple damaging spells here. Mana Shield, kind of cool. Swift Spell lets you cast some of the super powerful spells a lot faster. Almost instant cast for some of the quicker spells. And then this is cool too, Teleport, which means you can't be trapped in. You can kind of move through enemies. But look at the JP cost on some of these abilities. So in order to get the most out of this, you have to stay in this class for quite a while. For us, we're just going to start off by giving haste, because we can always cast haste on ourselves. So we're going to learn haste. And then we're going to give Meiji the ability to still cast black magic. Since this is a magic casting class, if you look up at the top, the magic cast is still 5. I'm going to keep it with the hempen robe because I don't think we have a better robe. No. Red Hood gives us things. Okay, we have the Oaken Staff. Go ahead and give that to him. And so now he's ready to go. Brawly, hopefully 274. Not exactly enough, I don't think. We'll learn Cyclone. I think the first thing I want to unlock is Chakra, so we're just going to leave him alone for now. And then Rangy didn't really get enough to do anything. And Near Eater did Healy. Okay, so all of our people didn't get really too much. Alright, we're going to go ahead and head over to Egros Castle. See what's going on there.
I'm told you handled your duties most efficiently. Leave the aftermath in our brother's capable hands, and take a much-deserved rest. You've done well. Fear not for me. My wounds are not as grave as they might seem.
Lord Brother, what of Tetra?
The Order of the Northern Sky will begin a full-scale assault on the Brigade as soon as their garrison is found.
But...
The enemy is routed. Even counting those fled, less than 100 of their number remain. Their leader yet eludes us. But time grows short for Wheatgrass foals.
And for Tetra as well. You would leave her to her fate.
I have taken measures to ensure Tetra's well-being. The attack waits upon her safe return, however long that may take. Tetra is as a sister to me. I would never turn my back on her.
Think matters through, Delita. Where would you even go? You must calm yourself.
Calm myself. My only sister is taken by cutthroats, and you would have me calm?
He's got a point.
I would have you obey reason. We know not where to begin. To search now would be fruitless.
Fruitless? You speak of my sister's life!
You heard my Lord Brother. He said he would not abandon her. But there's little we can do. Delita, I cannot breathe. Forgive me, Ramsar. Are you all right? I'll be fine.
I'd not believe a word of that fairy tale if I were you.
You call my brother a liar?
I do. I would not go out of my way to rescue some common maid.
What did you say?
I said he would be a fool to hold back an army for fear of spilling a few drops of your common blood.
Why, you?
Dang.
Stop this, Delita!
Release me! Damn you, Ramsar! Release me!
It's as I've always said. Common blood, common man. You'll never be more than you were born, Delita. You don't belong in our world. You should be licking our boots with the rest of your ilk, churl.
That does it.
Enough, Delita. And you as well, Argath.
Open your eyes, Ramsar. Delita is not one of us. It isn't proper that you should mix with such as he. Surely you see that.
Delita is my friend, and a dear one. We've been as brothers all our lives.
And that blinds you to the truth. You're a man grown, Ramsar. It's time you left the playthings of your boyhood behind. You are a son of House Beowulf. A birth high even among the highborn. Such company ill suits you. Your brothers see this, I am sure. Even if you choose not to.
Not everyone of high birth is as ill-bred as you. I'll trust to Rams's judgment.
Argath is such an a-hole.
Be gone from my sight. And do not think to return.
Your words cut deep, Ramsar. Are we not friends?
Remove yourself. I'll not ask again.
The Brigade makes its base at Zeekton. Your Lord Brother told me himself. You've no hope of reaching the fortress from the fore. Their defenses are too strong. A rear assault is your only chance. Best of luck, my soft-hearted friend. You'll need it.
Be gone!
Good, get him out of here. Okay, so Argath is no longer in our party, which means like any fights we do take will be maybe just a little bit more difficult without him to absorb some of the hits. Now it's looking like we got multiple story missions to go fight. See, the first thing we got to do is go over here and go to Mandalia Plains. Let's see if there's anything to sell. Tavern's got some new.
Well, of course.
We got this. Just another rumor about the corpse raid. An assassination attempt.
Will that be all? Thank you and farewell.
Nothing there.
A warm
Didn't mean to
thank you
hit
and
that
farewell.
again. Let's go to the outfitter.
How much after all in particular?
Anything here we need? I think we have all this stuff. Don't need those. We already got one of those iron helms. We already got a bronze armor. We'll buy 5 more of these.
Are you happy? Anything?
Make sure our Phoenix Sounds are 10. Alright. Seems like we're good there.
May I be of further come back?
Alright. Let's see what goes on in Mandalia Plains.
Beautiful, isn't it? Do you think Teacher might be watching this same sunset?
Don't worry, Delita. I am sure she is well.
Something's been bothering me. For some time now.
Argath's words trouble you, do they not?
There are things beyond the power of our changing, try though we might.
Do not say that. If a thing can be endeavored, it can be done.
Will endeavor grant me an army, Ramsar? I would save Teacher with these hands if such were in my power. But I cannot. 'Tis my meager lot in this life. Ramsar, do you remember when your father showed us how to make a whistle of a blade of grass?
Nice little bonding moment. Okay, this is Linellian Plateau. See what we got going on here. Anything new in the outfielder?
particular.
Doesn't look like it. Looks like the same stuff as in the last place. That being said,
Don't be a...
we're going to go ahead and attack Linellia Plateau. Alright, let's see what this has to offer. Place up to 5 units. So now that we don't have Argath, we get an extra unit, it seems. So we will go ahead and place... Alright, gonna have Ramza. Let's move him to the middle. Let's go ahead and place Brawley. Let's go ahead and... I think our other frontline unit is gonna be Healy.
Aye.
And then we'll have 2 backline units and Rangy. And we'll have Mage.
I am ready.
Pretty good squad. Go ahead and move forward with them.
It's time.
They guard this way as well. No route is left for us out of these highlands.
Then let us lower our weapons and raise the white banner.
If I'm to die, I'd sooner do so swinging a sword than swinging from the gallows. I'll not be led away in chains.
Maluda is the same girl we already beat in the Thieves' Den, I believe. So we've already fought her once, but we let her get away.
What have you done with Teacher?
Teacher? That Beowulf girl Gragorov took hostage.
Teacher is my sister, no more a Beowulf than you. Please, she's no value as a hostage. Return her, I beg you!
Return your sister? As you nobles return what you take from us? Our lives, our dignity, and all else that you have claimed as your own? We ask nothing more than that you return to us what is ours by right. But you deny us even that. You take and take until there is naught left. And you wonder why we take up arms against you. Why we struggle, though it cost us our lives. Save your high-born breath. Your words are wind, and no amount of howling will see your sister free.
But I am not your enemy. Leave it to me.
Because Delita's with us, he's mistaken as a highborn as well. It's a big old stone doing 12 damage.
Only one thing for it.
Now our objective is just to kill Maluda. Those mages are dangerous. Knights can be. They have a time mage as well. Not so scary. Unless she herself also has black magic.
Right.
Alright. So we are now a chemist. We still want to kind of get... We don't want to group up too much. Those black mages around. Still going to increase his speed. going to go ahead and throw a stone. He doesn't have anything else really going on. Won't hit. Only a 14% or 62% chance with 14 damage.
No, you don't.
Shield parry. Guess we'll try with him as well. I believe he cast the... We don't want to get in this zone. I think the mage cast his thing there. So maybe if we go up here, we can at least hit him. We knocked him back. I don't know how good that is for us. She's going to go up here. So aim to... 28 damage is pretty good. And have him stay back for now. Well, yeah, we don't want to go there. What can we reach from here? Black magic, thunder aura, you know. Yeah, we'll take that. Okay, haste is just going to be cast on herself, I believe. Okay, her and the mage. And it missed her. Okay. Did less damage because she was no longer casting. So when you're caught casting, you do take more damage.
This cannot be.
49 is pretty good.
I'm sorry.
Nice. Okay, so we took her out, so it's one less enemy we have to worry about. Let's see what he does. Okay, he's gonna try to hit both. And it goes off immediately. Not ideal. So we want to take these mages out.
Never felt better.
Okay, it doesn't kill him at least.
Down with you.
That's pummeled though. That has a chance to do more damage than it shows. Half his HP. Let's go ahead and... We could just try to rush her down real quick. Let's see, who do we got coming up? It's pretty much all of them coming up next. And then we get our turn. So I'm going to move up here. No, I'm not. Maybe I should get Delita back up. I think I'm going to do that. But I can do it from farther away, because I am a chemist now. So let's go here. Because I don't think we can be hit by anybody else this far back.
Be strong.
Let's get him up. Maybe he can draw some attention for us. Aim +1 does 30 damage. He shouldn't be able to be hit by anybody else. I hope he can't be hit from the side. Okay, so Delita is going to take one more hit for us. And he lives. That's beautiful. That is beautiful. That is beautiful. That is beautiful. So he should become the target. 44 damage. That does take her out, sadly. It goes off of everybody else. So we're going to go ahead and try to take him out. 31 damage, and then she should be able to finish him. We're going to defend this way. Actually, he'll be able to take her out. Nah, we don't want to be that far into it. Maybe he should go back here and just heal up Ramza. Or do we want to do some more damage? Let's see. What are our options? To do more damage to her. Let's do that. $16 damage. Kill him. We're just gonna bring everybody back for right now. We're gonna time mage. Well, can we black mage anybody? Mage is gonna go, but she won't, so that's 26 damage. That's almost enough to kill her. Yes. And if Delita can hit her, then... Now he's going after our...
What now?
Okay, now hopefully Delita can take her out, or... Hopefully that doesn't kill our squire. It does. Okay, that's fine, that's fine.
I will not give up.
We're gonna give him a potion so he doesn't use a potion on himself. He's more likely to attack then. And we're just gonna back ourselves a little bit further into the corner until we can heal. I hope that kills her.
Forgive me.
Nice. Okay, so 3 of them are down. That leaves 3 of them still up. Our monk isn't in the best spot. He's probably going to take a hit here. Hopefully he evades. 50 damage is a lot.
Take this.
That knight might take him out. That's not going to be ideal. Dodge. No, no dodge. Okay.
Destined for greatness.
Gonna go over here. %95 chance to do 19 damage. I think we're gonna take it. How fast does this go off? 95%, 100%. Let's go ahead and give us both haste. Now haste makes you take your turn quicker. It raises your how much your CT you get each turn.
Excellent.
And every time your CT gets to 100, you should be eligible
I
to...
must press on.
I'm gonna give myself a potion,
Steady does it.
and then I'm gonna move up to try to start reviving some of the other guys. I don't want to be too close to the mage. Okay, she will live through that. That's good. We're gonna move up here. Black magic, thunder. Now she'll move before that'll go off. Will this kill him? 25. Can we kill him with thunder to save some MP? No. Okay, so Thundara it is. We will cast it here, but she's going to move.
Ready.
There's no other way.
I don't know why Delita's going over there.
There.
We might actually get a 2 for 3.
Unless that's wisely.
No, she's gonna move. Okay, but she can't. Okay, so we are gonna get a 2 for.
You're mine.
I felt that one.
Nice.
Sorry.
Now I'm angry.
Let's try and aim to maybe hitting her. Okay, we don't want to invest that much if it has such a high % chance to miss. See if we hit her from this angle. How much better is it? 69%. No, we'd rather just take an attack at that point.
my turn.
See if I can hit him with the Phoenix down from here. Alright, our boy should get up with 11. And his turn just passed, sadly.
Can you stand?
Now we're gonna move over here, because our goal is to get our other guy up. And I don't think they can hit us from here. Okay, he's out of magic. That's not ideal. Which means he can't really do anything for the rest of this fight. So I think what we're going to do is we're just going to use him as bait. And to do a little bit of damage.
Me then.
Hopefully Delita can come over here and actually do something. Cool. He doesn't get killed by that. That's great. Let's see if we can revive our dude. He hasn't taken his turn yet. 100% chance.
Be strong.
Okay, we're all back and running. This is good. This is great, actually. I'm just going to wait right there. Save some CT. He still lives.
I mustn't fall. Our struggle is not yet won. There's no other way.
See who she goes for. She goes for him. So she's going to knock him back down. That's fine.
Confound it.
Haste wears off.
I ain't done yet.
Now we can use this to kind of put us back in the battle. But I think I want to try to save that for our Time Mage because he needs the MP. Can he not get behind her? He can. Okay. We're going to take the 100% if we can get it. 25 damage. Respectable.
I'll be fine. Probably.
See if she can get 100% from back here. 87. How much more damage is that? 14. Nah, we're just gonna take the shot.
Better than ever.
Death or glory.
Nice. He can get to the crystal. I'm gonna let him take the crystal. As much as it would be nice to get those things, we're gonna go ahead and restore HP and MP so he can start casting again. He'll set this off before she goes, so we'll go ahead and do that. Couldn't ask for
Why
better.
this struggle? Does your cause truly demand such bloodshed? Have we wronged you? If we are the reason for your suffering, what would you have us do? I wish to understand it. What fuels your hatred?
Vilest are they who knowingly grease the wheel of our oppression. Still, it is enough that you can stand before me in ignorance. You may not see the world beyond your high walls, but that does not mean they mark its boundaries. It may well be you've done no wrong, but it is your place in the world that drives my hatred on. You bear the name Beowulf, and that name is my enemy.
We're going to revive him. He's already taken his turn, so he might just get taken out again. But we have so many low people right now, it really doesn't matter. She might not go for, or they might not go for him. We're going to continue to wait, though. Hopefully this takes the night out.
What was that?
No. Do something, you bum. Okay, that's good. Okay, so he won't be taken out again.
I am grateful.
Delita finally did something to help us.
It could be worse.
Dodge, dodge, parry, parry, dodge, parry.
Whoops.
Nice. Cloak coming in clutch right there.
I am a soldier of the Corpse Brigade. I will not turn and run.
Lay down your weapon, Meluda. The battle is lost. Sheathe your blade and let us talk. Surely we can find some common ground. I will speak to my brother, even Duke Larg himself. You must trust me.
For you to lend an ear. What then? Highborn or no, a lone cub cannot set the world aright by his mewling. You have been blind to our woes since the day you were born. What hopes have you of easing them? If you wish to ease aught, it is your own conscience, your shame for having your naivety laid bare. And so you offer us pity for all the good it will do our cause. Nay, I will not be taken by your honeyed words. I have heard my share of noble lies. I'll hear no more.
My words are not false. I wish to help. I truly do. Mayhap I am powerless, as you say. But ere you continue on this bloody path, will you not consider another? Work together with me. Or even use me if you'd rather. I ask only that you try for peace.
There's no other way.
Really do believe that Ramza is naive enough to believe what he's saying. He's still gonna get taken down.
This is the end.
Was I so weak?
That kind of
My
sucks.
turn.
And I really do believe Ramza wants to help. You know what? Let's just get him right back up. What's a few Phoenix Downs amongst friends, right?
Be strong.
Poor Healy spent most of this time just
stronger.
playing in the dirt. Okay, there's another crystal. That could come in handy. There's another crystal. I believe that one was a mage.
Now or never.
Was that the mage? That's... Time mage? No, that was the mage. Mage on the bottom there. Let's go ahead and take her out, maybe.
Why?
Okay, all that leaves is our
I
objective.
cannot give up.
Let's go here. Let's take this. Yes, can't learn anything. If you can't learn anything, the only option you have is to get HP and MP.
Now I'm angry.
See if she can learn anything by going here. Now some would say that it might be smart, but that right there, I believe is a good 250, that's almost 300 JP worth of abilities. So I think that's pretty good, and I think we're going to win this regardless, so I'm just going to acquire the abilities. And then we'll see if we can... fundamental. I guess we're going to have to throw a stone. So you can't just aim through them like you can with the crossbow. It does not work. Cloak evasion. Been there. See, she's not taking her turn for a while, so we can probably get Thundara off. It's going to do 26 damage, 90% chance to hit. There's nobody around us. Let's go ahead and do it. Yeah. Zapparuni. If she would have blocked it out of his head or evaded it with the cloak. Is Delita gonna steal our kill? No, he's gonna heal up my boy.
You'll live.
Sorry about that.
The fruits of my labors.
Right.
Delita coming in clutch. Let's see who's going next. She's going next. Let's see if we can just end this fight right here. Now I hit a lot weaker because I'm a chemist now, so there it is right there. Only and we're not compatible as far as zodiac signs.
I will not run.
Just gonna take her out.
Alright. You got me. I can do this.
Seems like Pummel is a more powerful rush, but it does have the chance to miss, I think, whereas Rush does not. I don't know if we should try... Where's the boy Healy? Okay, so if I go here, that should take her out. Yeah. I'm gonna do that. Wait.
Done yet.
See if our boy Brawley can take her out first, though. Okay. It's a good fight. Very good fight.
Work together, you say? Do not make me laugh. To utter those words and be deaf to the arrogance in them. You truly are a high-born cup. It will never change. For that, I pity and despise you. Forgive me, brother.
Why? Why must it end like this?
What am I doing? What have I become?
Victory is ours. 4,500 gil, upgraded robe and some boots, and Brawley was our man. Alright. Just notified us that there's no new stock at the Outfitters, so we might go check that out. And if I buy anything or equip anybody different, I will let you guys know in the next episode. I'd like to thanks everybody for hanging out, watching the video. As always, it's appreciated. Give me some love down below, where a like is a hello, a subscribe is a see you later, and a comment is how we get to know each other better. Until next time, stay marvelous, and farewell.